What's up, man? It's 2Sneaky, man. And we back with another sneaky video, you feel me? Back with another Predator video, man. You feel me? Back with another video, man. I forgot you can't say it on YouTube, but look, though. This is the video I was really waiting for, because the last video he did, I was like, I know he gonna drop this video, because it was in the clip. So we're gonna get straight into it, fool. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, the little Kendrick Lamar video. I might do another one. You feel me? But I don't know. Or if Lil Wayne drop one. I don't know. But yeah, man, make sure y'all boys get at me, man. Let's get it.
Two of them at the same time.
Oh, John.
Judging by his physique, he may want to lay off the cupcakes and indulge in something a little less heavy in the sugar department. Either way, as Joe was plotting to devour these cupcakes, little did he know that I was lurking around the corner, watching his every move.
So you're quite the alpha male, are you? Joe? You don't mind if I call you Joe?
Joe claimed to be quite the alpha male within the chat log, but when I came out to have a word with him, he turned rather beta. It was pretty disappointing. Now, obviously, we're talking about some highly illegal activity here, so we made sure to involve law enforcement every step of the way. Now, you might be wondering how Joe even managed to get himself in this position where he'd even be able to eat 2 cupcakes at once. Well, you see, the answer lies within the chat log, and unfortunately, due to YouTube's guidelines, I can't get too much into it. But if you want the full scoop, you can head on over to skeeterjean.locals.com. Here you can gain access to Joe's full chat log and others, plus a number of videos that aren't yet here on YouTube. Now, Joe really was quite the character, but me just telling you that really doesn't do it any justice, so let's go ahead and get into today's dose of Predator Pasta.
All right, man. You ready to catch this guy? What do you think of this guy?
I'm more than ready.
Joe.
Joe?
This is Joe. I mean, it looks like he works at Kroger. Took this picture just because he felt cute today. Thinks he's coming here to meet both a...
Nigga, what? I thought Skeeter was just saying that, fool. You read the comment, he really said that for real. He said that for real. Just because I look what today? Yeah, I thought he said he was alpha. That nigga lying.
And
I'm not used to this. I don't know how you do this, bro.
yeah, I'm not used to it.
Uncomfortable.
But we've never had a guy try to meet 2 girls at once. You know what he's probably going to say is, well, if you do the math, it's 23. That's probably going to be his excuse.
No way he
So
do
when we
that.
got...
No way he do that. No way he do that. I'm going to say he not going to do that. There's no way he do that. No way in the world. I'll be mind blown he do that, fool. He said some dumb junk like that. I feel like somebody should backhand him for that junk. That's something right.
You gotta be ready for that.
Junk.
Bro, it's just, I just don't get how he's going 8 years underneath the limit, bro. Like 8 years is insane.
Like,
I've seen other videos where it's
got a lot
not
of
this
stuff.
many
I
papers.
feel like
this
8
is a-
years is insane. It depends how you put it, though. That's 8 years younger than him. If it was like a 40-year-old and like a person 8 years younger than them, that's different. It depends how you put 8 years. It's crazy just because we know what he doing. He doing literally 8 years younger than him. Whatever they is, probably 8 years. That's a long time. That's a big gap. 2028, alright, you cool. You gotta let that slide. 2028. There. You feel me? Come on,
chat log, and there's like 4
18,
screenshots to the
26,
page here.
crazy.
One of the main things he said was When you see, no, he said, I'm going to be beta at first, but once I start kissing you, I will start bulging, and that's when the alpha will come out. That's probably the wildest thing you said.
Okay.
Are you ready for the alpha?
I don't want to see the alpha.
That's what we're doing right now. It's your boy Skeet and Adrian Harding. We're getting ready to meet this guy Joe. We think he's gonna be so let's get into position and have this guy come over.
You know what, bro? I thank you for your service, man. You're doing
man.
a great deed, man.
Well,
You're doing the
thank
Lord's
you.
work.
Thank you, sir.
You're
I'm
doing
trying.
the Lord's work.
You know.
Them nasty niggas off the street.
I'm trying, man.
Yeah.
Someone's
Hood,
got to do it.
nasty niggas off the street. Oh, hood.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads as part of the all-new Beehive ad network.
You got nothing else to call them.
I'm really scared.
I call these videos nasty. Every time I do it.
You set up some Jenga. You want to come play with us?
These look like the right decoys. These decoys is the right decoys. They both look like jizz. Literally, boy, they both look like jizz. Both of them. They both look like they like in high school, 10th grade or something. They both look like that. This the best decoys ever on Hood, on his whole channel.
I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here so we can all look at you. Okay.
My boy
Did you
body
look at
shit weird.
You sure you still
He
tense?
is weird. He trying to.
You wanna help me set it up? You wanna help me set it up? Yeah. Huh?
Never done anything like this before.
You haven't? I haven't either.
So it's not like bugged or anything, is it?
No. Do we have like bugs in here?
No, like secret cameras or anything.
No. I was gonna say we had ants once. Yeah.
Like I said, this is a
If he
Keep
look
the risk
that
in.
way,
yeah.
if he put a real deal observe the room, you will find what you were looking for. You don't observe. You don't ask a nigga, you got a camera in here? I'm not asking him that. He gonna lie. He will say, yeah, I got one. I think he got three of them in there. He will tell me, nah, I don't got none. Oh yeah, I think he lying. Wherever I go, I'm always think I'm being watched. On Hood.
With like a before. No. How old are you? She didn't tell me much.
Pretty fun.
No way.
Oh.
No way. No way. I know they said 8 years younger, but my boy, you don't look 30. No 30. You ain't no 35, nah. You ain't no 35. I give you like a good 50 on Hood, big. We ain't giving you 30s. We ain't giving you late 20s. We ain't giving you late 30s, late 40s, none of that. You can't say none of them numbers. You can't even say 40. Only 49. That's it. Hell nah. This nigga ain't no 35 though.
That
I
is.
need to see ID. I need a
So what
birth
did you want to do? I was gonna say, we're kind of doing whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. You just kind of show us.
These the best decoys. These the best decoys he had. But they talking, interacting. This nigga acting still weird. They talking, making conversation. These the best decoys ever. The best decoys he ever had. No one can tell me this the best. Any other decoy he had was trash. Them two the best decoys.
We haven't done anything before.
Come in.
What do you want me to do?
Wait, rewind this.
You just kind of show us. I was gonna say, we haven't done anything before.
Come in.
What do you want me to do?
No
just want to
way.
get to know you a little better.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
we talk first?
Yeah, it getting weird. Let us go. It getting weird. Let us go. Oh,
What
it's
do you want
getting
to do?
weird. She like, hold on. What you want me to do? I thought she about to play into it. Nah, it getting weird. Let me get up. It getting weird. My boy, who you think you is? Fool, you weird. You weird. I don't care about none of it. Having kids sitting in your lap is weird. I don't care about none of it. My boy tripping. He tried to demand that junk. He already walked in fidgeting. I feel like he wanted to grab something. That's how I feel like. He wasn't nervous.
Can you describe it to us?
So you're quite the alpha male, are you? Joe? You don't mind if I call you Joe? It's your name, right, Joe?
Do you have some identification on you, Joe?
I like your shirt. You just made the list. Looks like you might have just made the offender list. What are you doing here tonight?
What they say, freaks come out at night.
That's what they say, Joe.
That's what they say.
Star Wars flip-flops and all. What are you doing here tonight, Joe?
No socks and
The floor's yours.
pulling up to a girl crib, right? Any girl, we ain't talking about you. Look, pulling up to a big crib, right, with no socks on, with your slides is crazy. Especially if you don't know her like that. This your first time. I ain't walking in without no slides and socks on. Slides with no socks on is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fool, what happens if you go in the bed house, hit the bed, and somebody coming? You ain't running fast enough with them. You ain't running fast enough at all. I need everything on. First of all, I'm wearing shoes. I'm not even wearing slides. I don't even play that. I'm wearing shoes. Fool, he got slides with no socks on.
I don't think that helps.
That is beyond.
Find everything you need for everyone you love. Bells.
Yeah, we're not here for that. No
Welcome
socks.
to the Romulus Space Station. We hope you enjoyed your time with us.
No selling, no
I
spending.
don't think that alpha male's coming on.
You talked a big game before. You say you're quite the alpha male. When the bulge comes out, is what you said. Is the bulge not out yet?
Who back there swinging like that?
Did we kind of kill that for you? Joe, do you want to explain what you're doing here tonight? No. Do you want us to just paint the picture for you? Tell your story?
Yeah, please do.
I think you should tell the story.
Maybe I should. It looks to me like you're here to meet both a and a tonight for sex. That's the information I have here. That's what I've collected. You say that you want to be dominant with her. You ask if she's ever done phone sex. Joe, do you have anything to say for yourself right now? This is not a good look, would you agree? You should really say something for yourself here.
It's not a good look at all, especially with the shirt
Asking
and the slides.
Kept asking
and the
what?
socks.
if this was a setup.
I see that you did ask if she was a cop and you asked if it was a setup. Why did you ask that?
Because the red flags were there.
But you still decided to come here tonight anyway. Why, Joe, if the red flags were there? Is it an addiction to the internet you just couldn't resist? You couldn't resist both a and a is what you're telling me? So explain it, Joe, please.
My boy didn't have no play. That's what it is. We know what it is. We all know what it is. He didn't have no play. That's what it is. So he was trying to get it for anything, how like any way how he get it. That's what he was thinking. Nah, my boy. There's a lot of fast girls out there, but you caught the wrong two. That's first off. Second of all, fool, you're too old for this. You're too old for this. Catching jits, you're too old for this. Too old. Like you could have, like, look, you be getting like teenage, like you be getting like jits. You could have went up 3 years older and got an 18-year-old. I don't get what it, like. What's the difference between this and an 18-year-old? I don't get it. What? I don't want a 19-year-old. I want an 18-year-old. What the freaking difference? At that point, you like kids. That's all you had to tell us from the get-go.
Person that doesn't usually take risks, and this is a huge risk.
Huge. One of those risks that you can't come back from. So if you're not such a risk taker, why take on such a big risk tonight? Hey, that's a good one. Have you been drinking or anything? Your eyes are a little watery.
Yeah, I had a sinus infection the last week.
You say you're going to make her yours, and when you first meet, you know what you're going to do. What were you planning to do? Joe.
At a loss of words.
Joe, what were you planning to do here tonight?
He wanted to speak, but he can't.
I know it comes back to get me, so.
What do you think it will come back to get you? You say you're going to shove her against the wall, then you're going to kiss her, and then go down on...
You probably might be saying all the right things, but just to the wrong people. Fool, you saying all this to a jit for what? All this aggressive junk, you could have said this to like somebody your age, or at least 18, at least. You could have at least did 18. This video would have not been made. But come on now. I'm gonna shove you against the wall, go down. Fool, you could have set that same line to a bit like 4 years older than her. She probably would have caved in for real. You could have said that bit to a bit 8 years older than her, cause I don't know. They say you was 8 years far. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know. But yeah, 8 years older than her. She would have probably let you hit with the line, fool. Come on,
man. Blank and devour and eat her.
That's some alpha male shit.
That's awfully predatory. You say you want more pictures of your baby girl.
Nah, it's just saying it to the wrong person.
And what really gets me the most is as you're talking to this on this chat log, you ask about a cousin. She says she's, and then you say you want to talk to the cousin. Now, Joe, is not even, I mean, that's a we're not even at the teen years yet. What's going through your head? What's so intriguing to you about that?
Hold on.
You must know because you're here. You asked for various pictures before you came here. You say you're going to grab her neck and throw her to your knee and spank her hard. Violently pull her hair. And when she...
Yeah, he learned that from a site. He never did that before. He saw this in like a site, trust me. Not a movie. He never did it before. He never saw it before. Like, physically see it. Like, he witnessed it. Nah, he didn't see that. He saw this on a site. Everything he's saying, against the wall jump, slap her on the jump, all this was on a website. He didn't see none of this. This is what he's trying to try. He never did this before. He trying to try this jump. That's what he trying to do. He never did this. He ain't finna try to get us. He trying to try this. Mr. Nasty.
Just calls you dude, you say you're the alpha, and the alpha doesn't like to be ignored. You don't seem very alpha right now, Joe. This is beta behavior.
I know what
and then when
say I'm out.
You can't even bring yourself to say it.
I mean, he was trying to get like a legit who freaking what the freak. I don't know who like on him. attracted to him, like addicted to him type junk. That's what he was trying to do. That little listening, spanking, all that junk, aggressive junk. That's what he want. He want a girl who gonna listen. He could have got an 18. He could have got an 18, 19, 20-year-old. Like, they still literally legit too, but you could have got like one of them. They probably would did that. A girl who got daddy issues. They would have fell for that. Girls who be getting pimped out. Like the last video, the dude said girls who be getting pimped out, they be liking that junk. You could have found one of them. Could have found one of them. Got a girl who didn't even touch her high school diploma yet. Talking.
We even said, like, when she calls you dude, you say it's not dude, it's daddy or sir. So that's what you like to be called. No, so not Joe. You want so daddy or sir is what you like. I don't think I can call you either, Joe. I think I'm just going to call you Joe.
Yeah.
Does that work for you? Okay.
It works for me too. I like Joe.
Yeah, Joe's good. You even say you want to make it a permanent thing. You messing around with her and her cousin. I mean, Joe, it's right here. I mean, this is a.
So you was trying to link multiple times, like on like some casual shit.
Trying to have it be an ongoing thing. Joe, you've got to have something to say for yourself here.
You know, not
Please.
defending yourself makes it look a little bit worse.
Please, I mean, the floor is yours. Please explain to us.
We're here for you at the end of the day, man. We want to get you help.
Yeah, just explain to us why you did this tonight. Why make this decision?
Sends me to jail.
It's what?
It's going to send me to jail.
Well, that's not really up to me to decide, but I would more like to hear your side of the story to figure out why exactly you came here tonight and your thinking. If you could explain that much.
I was apprehensive about it,
Mm-hmm.
but well, I'm not going to tell you about my past because
That's
you
fine.
know everything.
Well, you don't have to, but what were you so apprehensive about?
This. I knew this was going to happen.
This being a setup is what you were apprehensive about? So not her being that didn't bother you? That was okay with you? Yeah. So you were okay with her being
No.
Yeah.
You weren't?
No.
It seemed like it from the chat log, though.
See,
Joe, so explain to me, if we weren't here tonight and a had been, what would have happened tonight?
I would have played Jenga.
You would have played Jenga.
What else?
Would you have tried to test out your...
Yeah, you gotta look at everybody. That nigga was not about to play no Django. Nigga, I would have hit his ass with a hollow. That nigga lying like a pig. Fool, you didn't touch a block. You didn't try to contribute in building it. You didn't try to touch a little piece of nothing. Nothing. You didn't try to do. You was sitting there trying to have her sit on your lap. You was not trying to play no Django. You were trying to get the touching. That's when he started rubbing his hands together like that. Get the vision, and that boy wasn't scared or nervous. He just didn't want to grab too quickly. He ain't finna try to fool us. Man, get the freak up out
Other
there.
pull-out game? With them? No.
That nigga
So you're gonna...
That nigga whispered in his ear, you think he was trying to play J-Lo? Oh,
Well, walk me through the scenario. You're going to come here, play Jenga. Where was it going to go? What was next
Django?
on the agenda?
I don't know what they game called no more.
Well,
Just play Jenga for a few minutes and left.
that's a pretty long.
After having a conversation like this, where you say you want to put her against the wall, grab her hair, do all of the sorts, you expect me to believe that?
He like the police officer.
Being honest,
I ain't gonna cap. The police officer and him look alike. They look like brothers. I ain't gonna cap with you. My boy, y'all look alike.
You're being honest. After a conversation like this, Joe.
I am a fake. Yes, sir.
Joe, I was born at night, but not last night, okay? You really expect me to believe that? You were just going to play Jenga?
Yes, sir.
You do expect me to believe it?
How about the lap thing?
You expect me to believe it?
No, sir.
Okay, I was making sure. Okay, yeah, because it's just hard to believe
I
it.
wasn't gonna say you want me to believe it.
After having a conversation like this, you say if the mom asks about her texting you, just tell her it's your boyfriend from Kansas texting you.
Oh, you was trying to cook it.
You going to jail. They finna use that as one charge right there. That's first off. Second of all, food. What type of dude gonna be like, if your mom, I'm talking about if a dude her age not even gonna say that. If your mom if your mom catch us texting, tell her I'm your friend or something. A female friend. No dude would not say, oh, tell her I'm your boyfriend from Kansas. No dude would have not said that. No one. Everyone would have known the mom would have been mad about a boyfriend inside the sentence anyways. You got to take boy out the sentence, my boy. The boy got to be out the sentence. She would have been like, oh, this my boyfriend from Kansas. Oh, let me see the phone. You caught. We in the wrong, though. We don't know what we talking about.
You were trying to be in a relationship with her, it seemed.
Wasn't sneaky enough, nigga.
You did.
These are awfully serious texts for you to... Now, so you weren't serious about what you were talking about here. So why say these things before showing up?
Because in my everyday life, I am very non-dominant.
Every day, but you talk a big game like you're...
We know what he's talking about now. We know what he's talking about. Everybody in the world treat him like a female, right? Dudes and stuff. So like he ain't really that like he don't really can tell people what to do. Right? When he get a female, a dude like a little bit who younger than him, he can tell her what to do, be dominant to her, like that. So what we call that? Suckers. That's like slapping a girl, but you won't slap a dude. That's like beating a girl, but you won't beat a dude. That's exactly what it is. You'll be dominant with a girl, but you ain't gonna stand up to no dude. You up to 40 on a girl, but you won't up to 40 on a dude. Oh, hood.
Alpha, so help me understand, when are you the alpha, Joe?
What a female.
If most of your life you're more the beta, you said, when are you the alpha?
In the room.
Did you feel alpha just a few minutes ago?
No.
Okay.
I was shaking. You could tell.
Yeah.
I was very, very nervous.
Yeah.
No, he was not.
You didn't seem very shy in the chat log, though. I mean.
Chat logs are different than.
Yeah. So you want to shove your in her blank, hard and deep, violently banging her up against the wall.
Oh, that's some alpha shit.
That's fine. So.
What you talking about, nigga? What you talking about, nigga? I'm tired of this. I don't want to hear this no more, man. We finna get him up out of here. Hey, I finna call her, man. You feel me? I don't want to hear this no more. I heard 17 charges and nobody not touch him. We gotta call fool. Oh, watch what he doing.
That's fine. So. You're just alpha in the text messages, basically, and it's not a real life. It's more of a fantasy thing for you. Okay, so is being with and simultaneously also a fantasy of yours?
No.
Then why talk about it so much? And borderline obsess over it, Joe. You say you want to control her and make her your little girl. Go fast and deep in her when you're in her. It's very graphic, Joe. So you weren't serious about any of this?
I mean, while we're here, you want to play a game of Jenga? You can show me your pull-out game since it didn't work on the others.
No.
Seemed like you wanted to show it to them.
I'll go first.
You were trying to show it to them.
Okay.
Turned you off from Jenga.
Turned you off.
So you're excited about meeting her, kissing her, and taking your wiener, shoving it in her hole.
Something.
Sure.
Why is this being recorded?
Oh, just for documentation purposes. That way you can't say something happened that didn't, and I can't lie on you and say you did something that you didn't do. Just for all of our protection.
It's really an even playing ground. Whatever you say can help you.
That was the smoothest lie ever. That wasn't a lie, but it's a lie. It was true, but it wasn't true. It's really for TV purposes, but he gonna tell them later though. But again,
whatever he says, you know what I'm saying? He just
it
can't lie
was the
about it.
truth, technically.
And then you say, "Do you want to see Daddy's?" Can you? There it is. You send a picture of your there.
Dang, another charge.
And I gotta say, Joe, I mean, this is really not something to boast about. It's really not very. It's not very impressive. Well, you are. You have a lot of confidence. You say, "Daddy's."
Another charge, my boy.
I'm saying, Joe, it's rather small. It's really not that impressive. But that's another story for another day. Yeah. Feel you grind against her bulge. Then you talk about how Katie will suck your and Victoria will sit on your face, and then you'll them both. Is what it says. But you expect me to believe you weren't going to do any of this. You weren't planning to do any of this. Okay. How long have you had an attraction to Joe? How long has this been going on?
Send you text messages.
I see that, but this is clearly something that you just seem to just fantasize about. I mean, you just get right into it. You don't waste any time.
I'm in the.
You what?
I'm in the.
You're in the what?
Well, you got it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Joe.
No.
Yeah.
I'm in the.
Oh, so you was capping in the text messages, Joe?
Oh, you said you were in the what? The B what?
BDSM.
Were you gonna say BDSM? Or are you into? That's what you're into. Now, what part of the BDSM community allows this type of behavior with?
What is that? What is the BD what?
Community allows this type of behavior with. Is that BDSM? What's the acronym?
BDSM.
It's like no bondage.
Bondage and
fantasy play things.
yeah, like bondage stuff like that. Yeah. What allows?
What the frick is that?
No.
Need to run Windows on your Mac?
No, we're not here for that.
Parallels Desktop makes it simple.
That sounds like a fake line.
Nothing. It's illegal, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because from what I have here, Joe, it appears to me that you traveled to meet two for sex. You know, that's double trouble.
Double charges.
Okay. Do you understand how it looks like that to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Everything will get set.
How could it look any other way, Joe? How do you explain this?
Charges.
It's right there.
It is right here.
I mean, you came 30 minutes to play Jenga. I at least want to play.
You barely even touched the Jenga. Okay, yeah,
He
okay,
sent
you don't want
one
to play.
picture. He sent one picture. They finna charge him with 2 charges over there. Cause it's 2 girls, my boy. 2 girls, 2 different charges on hood. You get 7 charges by one, 7 by the other, 14. Either way, you're screwed. However you put it.
You say you're going to be violently blanking her blank. And the other one's going to give you head. I mean, Joe, it just, it really just goes on. You say a lot more like that. Yeah.
I admit my faults. I said what I said.
So, Joe, what do you think should happen to you?
I should go to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
Well, that's not what I asked. I asked what you think should happen to you tonight for doing a thing like this. So, what do you think should happen? Where do we go from here, Joe?
I have to work at 6 in the morning.
Okay.
You're going to jail, my boy. We don't care. We don't care. Fool, we don't care if you had to work in an hour. We didn't care if you had to work in 30 minutes. Nigga, we don't care about none of that. And 6 o'clock, you gonna be in a you feel me? You feel me? They ain't fit. You ain't fit. Yeah. Oh, you thought you about to get a little quickie in and go back, lay down, go back to work at 6 o'clock. Nah, that ain't happening. We at work right now. We working.
It's not funny.
Okay, what do you do for work?
I'm not going to tell you where I work.
I mean, I'm sure we can find out. We have already found out, actually. It's Kroger, right?
Like you work somewhere.
Kroger, right? Grocery? It was you at work, right?
Bagging.
Right in front, behind the cigarette counter.
They only found him just because his name. 100%. On hood.
Kroger, right?
Unless they
6 a.m. What do you do at Kroger?
You work in the cupcake department?
No.
Fuel associate.
Oh, what associate?
Fuel.
Fuel? Oh, fuel. Oh, so the gas station part? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Got it. That's why. Okay. Be honest with me. When was the first time you viewed?
I've never viewed.
You've never viewed it.
So you're more like an in-person type of guy.
I mean, Joe, I just look at what was said and how it was said. It seems like you have a strong fantasy about what you were talking about in this chat log. It's hard for me to believe that you've never viewed anything like that before.
I've viewed.
You should be honest with me, Joe.
I've viewed.
You viewed what?
That's.
Well, I mean.
So what is a 69 guy?
I don't know what that means. I don't know slang.
Oh, it just means like you're a freaky nigga.
So if we were to look.
Oh yeah, that just mean you a fool. He did not even use slang though. He basically said the same junk you said to me. Yeah.
Your phone, we wouldn't find anything like that on there. Any pictures, videos of, because Joe, it's most likely going to be looked at this point, and I'm sure you can understand why. So is there anything that might be found on there? There is? What do you think? What would be found on there, do you think?
Some guy shared a picture of his daughter.
Of his daughter. How old was his daughter, approximately?
I am going to jail.
No, Joe, well...
You know you going to jail. You don't got to whip up your phone. This is no probable cause of whipping out your phone. That's what he don't understand. You don't got to whip out your phone, or you don't have to do none of that, fool. It's not their job to do none of that. How the police do that. Oh, what the freak? You don't gotta tell them that, cause fools say you got your phone on you right now. If I did, what you about to do? Get it? Cause you're not, bitch. Cause you're not. But you don't have to get my phone.
Well, if you want, Joe, well, focus on my question. How old did the girl in the video or picture look?
I would not answer none of these questions at this point. You already going to jail.
I would say that technology at Millennium is pushing the envelope.
No, we're not here for that. No selling spam.
How was this? How'd you come across this video or?
Facebook group.
You're in a Facebook group. What's the group?
It's a taboo thing.
A taboo thing. How'd you find out?
Dad sent it of his daughter.
Are you still part of this group on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still in the group?
Dad sent a picture of his daughter for others to look at because there's like similar fantasies.
Okay.
Police are definitely gonna want to know about that.
Yeah, just so we know what we're dealing with here. So how'd you come across the group to begin with?
Well, he don't got to answer none of these
Showed up
questions.
in
I
my
don't know why he answering them.
Facebook profile. It showed up.
Okay, and you just hit follow. Did you save this video? Is it on your phone?
It's not a video.
Oh, it's a picture, right? I'm sorry. So did you save this picture on your phone? It's on your phone right now.
It's only 2.
It's only 2. Is it the same girl, and the same father in it, or is the father in it? It's just from the father, right? Okay.
Is there like other pictures and videos of others who have put stuff in the group chat too, or is it just that one?
They send it in continuously. That's kind of what goes on.
He literally just adding all his charges to himself. Fool, he supposed to be going. He can go to jail for the junk he doing right now and have the crackers find whatever on his phone. Like now he's admitting to all this junk. All this junk is new extra charges for him now. Taking a picture of the little junk, screenshotting the junk. Now you got two extra charge. They finna charge you with that. They trying to squeeze some more out shit. Did you ever look it up on Google? Anything? You're going to jail. Why you keep answering questions? That's what I'm not getting. Somebody answer this. If you're going to jail, why are you answering questions? Nah, fool, I am wearing my mask, fool. You feel me? I always wear the mask on hood, 2Sneaky. But nah, though, fool, somebody let me know, man. If you're already going to jail, what's the point of answering questions? It's no point at all.
Group.
Just like a bunch of pictures from other people.
Okay. And do you have your phone on you, Joe?
If he whip it out, it's crazy.
I'm doing this voluntarily.
Voluntarily, yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, completely up to you.
Absolutely.
If you want to go ahead and just unlock it. Can we put the phone to the side? Just leave it there. Okay.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you. If you could describe it.
Her in her dress, that's
Oh.
not naked or anything.
Oh, not naked. Okay. Oh, you made it sound like it was something else. So
How
so
the
she was.
how the hell he made it seem like it's something up if the dad shared a picture of the daughter in the group chat? How the hell? Somebody tell me how did he make it seem like the girl was like, yeah, fool? Something wrong with their minds. They got nasty minds, fool. Cause look, there's no way I did not picture that. There's no way I thought he meant, oh yeah, the girl was like. No, I was thinking the father sharing a picture of his daughter, and this nasty behind dude just screenshotted it. That's what I got out of it. How you got oh no, I thought you meant worse than that. What? What is you talking about?
In the picture.
What are you talking about?
And then you saved it for why? Yeah. Like, why did you feel the need? Like, what made you like, okay, I'm gonna save this to my camera roll so I can see it later? Like, why'd you save it?
Remind me of my daughter that passed away.
Yeah, daughter that passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. But from the conversation I have here, it's hard for me to believe that you had that picture under any other pretenses but to sort of fantasize over it.
I mean, let's think about
because
the group chat. Isn't it, what is it, a taboo group chat?
A taboo group chat.
Yeah. So it's not, it's meant for this average person.
It's not.
Taboo group chat. What is a taboo group chat? A taboo group chat is a weird group chat? Hold on, wait. Let's rewind this bit. I'm thinking the dad just sent the picture out. If a taboo group chat is like a weird group chat, cause they saying it's a taboo group chat. He said it's a taboo group chat. Like that's not like no regular. Ain't no regular what? Ain't no regular group chat. Like what you mean by that? On hood, bitch. I'm trying to know what a taboo group chat is. They doing weird junking now. We need to lock the daddy up too for sending the daughter in there. I thought my boy was just trying to shout his daughter out or whatever. Or trying to just send a picture of his daughter. Just because she looked at whatever, fool. But it's a weird group chat. We need to get him up out of here. On hood and the daddy. Get them both up out of here.
Okay. Well, we'll take a look at it. Do you have anything else to say for yourself, Joe?
It's crazy that he gave up his phone.
Thank you for being cooperative.
In this predicament,
what do you think?
Inside this predicament, I don't really give a fuck just because you doing what you doing. But fool, any other predicament, these niggas gonna still give up their phone. Why are you giving up your phone? If you don't got no badge, I ain't giving up the phone. Then, after the badge do come out, I might slam the phone. Now nobody ain't getting in the phone now. None of us can get in the phone. On hood.
Coworkers would think about this.
Not good.
They're not gonna think it's good.
I don't think management's gonna be happy either.
Well, Joe, I just have to let you know, if there's nothing else you have to say,
But I didn't copyright it.
I have to let you know that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
Somebody told Lil Head.
And we're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex. And you've just been skeeted in 4K. Obviously, you know, if you have anything else to say, we would love to hear it. Okay. Well, no, the officers upstairs are going to want to have a word with you, so we'll see what they want to do. They might come down here, or they might want you to go up there. So, how you doing, officer?
Can I talk to you up here? Who all lives here?
Oh, this is an Airbnb.
Huh?
This is an Airbnb.
Okay, so who's renting it?
Oh, I'm renting it.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm renting it.
You're renting it?
Yes.
Okay. Who are all these people?
This is my cameraman. That's my security guard. These are a couple, I guess you could say, other video creators that are here just filming.
Who are the females up there?
They were the live decoys that he thought he was meeting.
Okay. What's your first name again, man?
My boy didn't even give his first name. That's what I was saying.
Is that another 2-year-old?
That's looks like Kyle's calling you. This is his phone, by the way.
I want to get you up out of here, away from these people. You want to come with me?
You know where this leads?
Huh?
Just take me.
Oh, and by the way,
Just take you. Okay, get up. How can I just take you? Get up. You want me to pull you out the chair?
admit to having a picture of a on his phone.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Let's get away from all that.
I know how this ends.
The cracker just trying to get away from the camera.
Well,
He just trying to play.
handcuffs.
Yeah, you're gonna take me to the police station and then I'm gonna get a call.
Do you want to go talk to detectives? I'm inside downstairs. Just remind me your name again. What's your first name? Is it Joseph? Okay. What? Just come with me upstairs. Okay, we're not gonna go in handcuffs. We'll get away from everybody.
It's okay, Joe.
I would have got his. Nigga, get up. We all finna sit him and watch him wait. We just gonna treat him with this much dignity? We finna treat him with this much respect? We finna treat him like this? We treat him like a king? Hey, get your ass up. Oh, hood, bitch. Get your ass up, nigga. What you doing? Get up. Get your ass in the job. I want to know what he thought he was about to. Look how he limping. Like how he. I want to know. Let me know. Let me know what he about to do. Like what he about to beat in. Like tell me what he was about to kill. Tell me what the freak he was about to like tear up. Come on, somebody tell me that. He was not about to do nothing. Oh, hood, he about to sit there.
Don't reach in your pockets. I'll pat you down when you come up here. Just go pay that car.
Yeah.
Look how he was not about to get on nothing.
All right. Okay. Give us 1 second. I'll do that.
Sure. Sir, I need to talk to you privately.
Sure.
Who's the one that was having contact with this guy?
That was my out-of-state colleague. I can give you all of his information.
Okay, we'll get it from you.
Okay. Do you want it in private, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a room separate?
Yeah, we can go in here, yeah.
The cracker sitting there. Skeeter, you want to talk privately? The cracker. Skeeter like, you got a room or something? Nigga, let's go then. What is like? Why we just sitting here? What a freak.
I hope not.
I need to talk to you privately, please.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the only man.
Oh, I'm fucking locked. Bro, I'm fucking locked.
It's a party.
Oh, this is your phone. I was like...
That's how you celebrate after catching a predator.
It's just there.
We're gonna go same thing. We're gonna run it by the main lieutenant and stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna be making that call and stuff. And if they have any clarifying questions, like I said, I appreciate you guys being patient. I'm sure you guys have done this, plenty of times and stuff. But so that's kind of what's gonna happen now.
Okay.
So we're gonna start relaying the information.
And that.
So they didn't do nothing to him. Basically, that's what I heard. I heard nothing happened. That's what I'm hearing.
And that's all, folks. That was 35-year-old Joe from Wichita, Kansas. Shortly after our interaction with the Wichita Police Department, for whatever reason, their sergeant ordered the officers to confiscate our SD cards from our cameras for documentation of a crime or something along those lines. They claimed that we had recorded a crime on video, so they had to take our SD cards. It was really unfortunate, and we had never dealt with that before, so it was pretty shocking to us, actually. But regardless, we did end up getting our SD cards back within a few weeks, and it's still unknown whether anything has happened to Joe on the legal side of things. The Wichita Police Department just isn't the best at communicating. Let's just say that. But either way, even if nothing ends up happening to Joe on the legal side of things, I just hope he can learn a valuable lesson from tonight's incident. He may very well still be out there, he also may not be, but either way, we'll be keeping an eye out for him. That's for sure. We know that there are many, many other predators out there, just like Joe, and if they happen to fall into our investigation, they will be
on hood. You feel me, man? But I'll be back with another sneaky video, man, like always, man. I drop every day on YouTube. Make sure y'all boys get at me, man. That 2Sneaky and that Mr. 2Sneaky on all platforms. 2Sneaky on all platforms. You feel me? But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. And we don't sell or spam for YouTube purposes. Let's get it. Let's go. And we out with it.